Yeah.
Okay, we're on 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Eagle fans, and welcome to the kickoff of the ALA Gilbert North Eagles taking on the Westwood Warriors. The ALA Gilbert North Warriors, or the ALA Gilbert North Eagles, will be kicking off to the Westwood Warriors. Kicking for the Eagles will be Max Parker.
Eagles will be kicking off to the Warriors.
It looks like
Who's kicking? Max Parker set to kick off.
12-minute clock. Set the clock.
12-minute clock. Relax. 12-minute clock is being set. Just relax. Good gravy.
Sorry, we did it wrong.
My God. People just need to be patient. Just settle down.
Max with a kick to the 23-yard line, and the Westwood Warrior returner fumbled it. And the Eagles need to rally to the ball, and they make a tackle.
Brought down by number 44, Corbin Wilson. First
Number-
and 10 for the Warriors.
Number 44 with the tackle, Corbin Wilson.
Take him out, please.
And the Westwood Warriors begin with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Warriors ball on the 13. Come on, you know.
With 10 people on the field.
I didn't know he's playing on that.
And the Warriors rush the ball for 8-yard gain, going to Sinai Tengi.
What's his number? 43?
I believe so. Yeah.
Ball carried by number 43, tonight, Tingy. Tingy.
Westwood gets a first down at the 23-yard line. High snap. Another rush to 43. Looks like they're going to feed him.
Strong carry. It'll be second down and about 4 on the play.
Looks like we have a second down and 5. Jet sweep to, I believe. And the Eagles rally to the ball and get a tackle for loss.
Number 68, Easton Ravel. With some help from some friends.
Got a third down and 5.
Third down and 5. What's up, buddy?
The Warriors line up in doubles and pass the ball to intended for number 25. That was intended for
Ball intended for number 13, Kyle
Troy Palma.
Preston.
Got a fourth down and 5 with number 5 Garrett Baker back there to return this punt.
From about the 29-yard line. Warriors set back to punt. What number is he? 25. Okay, so hold on. I want you guys to go up. You guys gotta go up. No, let's go up.
Troy Palma punts the ball to about the 43, and number 8 for the Westwood Warriors, Caden Blanton, hits Garrett Baker trying to get the punt. And there's a flag on the field, most likely going to be for roughing. The Eagles will get the ball.
First and 10 Eagles, 15-yard penalty.
The Eagles will take over for first and 10 at the Westwood 41. Stockton Dye lines up in an empty backfield to take this first and 10 snap. High snap run to Garrett Baker, but he drops back to throw it. And they've got a flag on the field. That was a great catch by number 21, Anthony Garrels. Let's see what the flag is for. Most likely going to be a defensive pass interference. Looks like we got a first and goal from the 9-yard line. After the penalty, it will be up to the 4-yard line for the Eagles.
First and goal, 4-yard line.
See where the Eagles want to go on the right hash of the field. Another empty backfield for Stockton Dye. Motions Garrett Baker. Rolls out left. Looks like he wants to run it. And he gets in the end zone. Stockton Dye with the touchdown for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Looks like the Eagles are opting to go with a 1-point kick. And Max Parker will be out there kicking the field goal.
Max Parker set back to kick.
And the kick is no good by Max Parker.
Go Eagles 6, Warriors 0.
And the Eagles will kick off to the Westwood Warriors. All right, our score is going to be 6-0. ALA Gilbert North on top. With 8 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
Parker's set to kick off.
Max Parker set to kick off for the Eagles at the 40-yard line.
Set back to see what's done.
And there we go. Number 6 on the return. He's running. Looks like he got to about the 24-yard line. Number 6, Eric Alvarez.
First and 10 Warriors.
Let's see what the Westwood Warriors can do with this drive, starting at the 24-yard line. Westwood Warriors line up in shotgun.
Come here.
Draw the Eagles off sides, but they do not call the penalty, and the rush is to number 43. It looks like we do have a fumble on the play. Recovered by the Westwood Warriors, though. It's a loss of
Ball knocked away by
1 yard line. Now we got a 2nd and 11 from the 40 or the 24. Westwood drops back to pass. Alex Pruitt with the pressure, intended for number 13. Kyler Preston, the intended receiver on the play.
ball intended for Kyler Preston. Third down and about 12 for the Warriors. Not your Warriors, those Warriors. No, it's all right. Sit down, sir. Cool off.
Oh wait, Reed in the shotgun drops back for a pass. Pressure, they go screen. Great pass deflection by Ridge Joe with the pass deflection, reading that screen. Great play by Ridge Joe to recognize the screen.
Nice pressure from the front lineman.
We've got about a 3rd and 11 from the 24-yard line.
It'll be third down and about 12 to go.
What are we doing? Oh, it's my bad. We've got a 4th and 11 from the 24-yard line with Westwood dropping back to punt the ball. The ball is out. And great punt to the 36-yard line. Let's see what the ALA Eagles can take over.
First and 10 for the Eagles. Ball set at the 41-yard line, 36-yard line.
Score is 6-0. ALA Eagles 6, Westwood 0. Stockton Dye lines up shotgun with an empty set. Motions Garrett Baker over. Rolling left. And a pass to number 1. CJ Reed with the 14-yard reception down to the 50-yard line.
And Eagles, first down.
Eagles have a first down from the 50-yard line.
Start the clock.
Thank you. And it's not to the first down, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't catch that last time.
Trips right for the Eagles. Stockton Dye takes a snap, goes left, outside. Gets 9 yards. Stockton Dye on the quarterback keeper.
Dax Clark. Gain about 9 on the play. Second down and 1.
Number 28 for the Westwood defense, Dax Clark with the great stop.
Stop the clock.
No. Can't do that. That's an incomplete pass. Out of bounds. Penalty. First down.
Stockton Dye in the shotgun.
Get the running going on.
Takes snap, high snap. Run to number 5, Garrett Baker. Gets about 6 yards for an Eagles first down at the 34-yard line.
Start the clock. 39-yard line. No. first down. First and 10, ball on the 34-yard
The
line.
Eagles in the empty set. Let's see what Stockton Die can do on first and 10. Takes a snap, rolls out right, and just chucks it up, and that is going to be an interception for the Westwood defense. Number 1, Caleb Kupilas.
Good dog by number 1, Caleb Kapilas. Laying it on the old QB.
Looks like Stockton Die was shaken up on the play. Westwood will take over at the 8-yard line.
Warriors will take over at their own 8-yard line, first and 10.
Elliott Reed in the shot can take the snap. Looks like we got a counter left. Cuts back. And that is number 43, Sinai. Looks like we might have a fumble on the field. We do not have a fumble. We got to rush for about 4 yards to the 11-yard line. Looks like about a 2nd and 5. Warriors quarterback Elliott Reed takes the snap in the shotgun. Pass. He drops back to pass. Throws the ball deep to number 6. Eric Alvarez.
Pass from number 4, Elliott Reed. Third down and about 4 for the Warriors. There's a second down.
It's third.
Let's see, cheat code there. I thought so.
Elliott Reed takes a snap, hands it off to Sinai, and looks like Eagles rally to the carrier, but he just gets down to the first down. Looks like we have a Warriors first down
Strong run with number 43,
on
Sinai.
the 19-yard line.
And now for our Warriors first down. Ball about the 19-yard line. Clock.
Elliott Reed takes a snap, hands off to Sinai, and he is met by the Eagles' front 7, led by Cannon Payne on that tackle.
Short lead was on the takedown. No gain on the play. Second down.
So far, the Eagles have reestablished that line of scrimmage tonight.
2 on the play.
Got a 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. Elliott Reed drops back, passes it to number 28, intended for 28. That will be Dax Clark. Overthrows him just a bit.
It's going to be third down and about 12.
Let's see what Elliott Reed and the Westwood offense can do on 3rd and 11. Elliott drops back. Met by the defensive line. He's going to roll out. Great tackle by number 51. Stosh Job on the tackle.
Yo with the tackle. Third down. Actually, stretch out.
Looks like we got about 4th and 10. Looks like Garrett Baker will be back there to return this punt.
Gary Baker sent back to receive the punt.
Troy Palma with the punt blocked by Stosh Job. And that will be a safety, I'd assume. Safety on the punt with Stosh Job on the
Here we go.
blocked punt. The Eagles will be up 8-0 when they return this kick. That is a great blocked punt by Stosh Job. CJ Reed and Garrett Baker back to return the kickoff. Because it was a safety, the Westwood will have to punt the ball at the 20-yard line to the Eagles. Looks like they're opting to kick the ball on the 20-yard line. Number 1, Caleb Kupilos will be kicking off for the Warriors.
Because of the safety, they're kicking off from the 20-yard line. Always helps to turn the microphone on.
Number 1, Caleb Kupilos will be kicking off to the Eagles. Squibb kicks it right to number 10. That is a dangerous return by Brecken Mitchell. Heads up play, but sometimes you just got to fall down there.
Number 10, Brecken Mitchell. First and 10 Eagles.
Let's see what Stockton Die and the Eagles can do with the first down from the 30-yard line. About the 31.
Troy. Oh, Troy, you saw Troy? You see Alex? No. I can't have everybody in here, guys. Probably.
The Eagles are up by 8-0
No.
with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Stockton Die in the empty sets motions Garrett Baker over. It looks like they're running a reverse to number 1, CJ Reed. Gotta hold that ball.
CJ Reed on the reverse.
Warriors were disciplined and did not bite on that reverse. Looks like 2-yard rush by CJ.
Short gain on play, second down to 9. I talk too long.
Let's see what the Eagles offense can do on a 2nd and 9.
You talk crazy. Okay, go watch the game, guys.
Snap. Stockton Die drops back, passes to number 11, Isaac Allen, and gets it up to about the 20-yard line, or the 15-yard line.
Ball caught by number 11, Cash.
Looks like it's going to be a...
Nice, tough run after the play.
My bad, that is going to be Cash Adams. The 16-yard line, first down for the Eagles.
I don't know, go ask Mimi. These guys are trying to...
Eagles with the first down.
I am lucky.
Empty set for Stockton Die to take the shotgun snap. Motions Garrett Baker. Rolling right. Stockton just chooses to run the ball. Breaks the tackle. Gets up to about the 10-yard line.
Stockton Die with the key.
Looks like we'll have a 2nd and 5 from the 10-yard line.
Up for a 5-yard gain, second down to 5. 20-yard line over there. 11. Ball set on 11-yard line.
Looks like Stockton Die might have been a little shaken up on the tackle. Tough kid, though.
Get out of your mouth.
Let's see if the Eagles offense can get in the end zone for the second time tonight.
Looks like there'll be a pass over this corner over here to your left.
Stockton died in the shotgun, rolls left. Looks like he's going to run it. Decides to cut back into the inside.
Stockton out with the keeper. Enough or enough
Looks like
Eagles.
enough for the Eagles. First down at the... looks like we'll have a Eagles first and goal from the 6-yard line.
First and goal by follow the 6-yard line. What's that? You got me a water? Huh? Where's mine? Hey, give me a water. Tell Mimi to give me a water. Tell Mimi to give me a water. Sorry, go get the water.
Number 4, Stockton died. We'll take the snap.
Hey, give it to
Takes a
Short.
snap, rolls left. Looks like they're going with the quarterback outside run again. And that is going to
Stockton
be
died. We're diving touchdown.
a touchdown for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Stockton died with a 6-yard rush touchdown.
Lily had a water for it. Where's she at? She's right up there.
Looks like Max Parker will go for the PAT.
Max Parker sent back to kick for the extra point. Here, she needs it. Oh, that's okay.
The Eagles missed the last PAT. Let's see if they can make this one. Stockton die holding for the kicker Max Parker. Max Parker boots it, and it is good.
Nice extra point kick by Max Parker.
The Eagles will be up 15-0 on the Westwood with a 1 minute left in the first quarter. Max Parker ready to kick off from the 40-yard line.
Parker set to kick off. What's it number way over there? Yeah, over there. No.
Number 8, Caden Blanton with a return. Looks like he gets about to the 36-yard line for the Westwood Warriors to take over on offense.
First is in for the Warriors. Ball set at the 36-yard line. I think.
Let's see if the Eagles defense can get yet another stop.
Let's hear it for our rednecks in the coveralls. Is that our cheer squad tonight?
Warriors hand the ball off. Breaks the tackle. Looks like number 2, Keith Baker on the tackle on number 43, Sinai Tengai.
Sinai Tengi.
Looks like that was a 7-yard rush. Gets the Warriors to a second and about 4. Hands the ball off again to Sinai. Cuts back. Tries to find the open hole, but is met by an Eagles defender.
Nice tackle by number 13.
That was
Austin Lindblom.
number 13, Austin Lindbaum on the tackle.
That's the end of the first quarter. Let's hear it for your Eagles.
End of the first quarter, the Eagles are up 15-0. We are going to be going to a break.
Some companies love to tout their low prices as a sign that they're the best in the business. But when you take a closer look, added fees, long delays, and other problems can end up costing you a lot more. The same is true for your mortgage. You can take a chance on the big banks or retail loan companies, or you can choose a local, independent mortgage broker like us. We have access to lower wholesale rates that banks and retail lenders can't match. We shop hundreds of options to match you with just the right one. And we get you to the closing table in 20 days or less. So the next time you're tempted to go with one of the cut rate options, let us put you at ease. Call today.
Let's see what the Westwood Warriors offense can do.
Because there's no white hat out there tonight. That's what I'm watching everybody, but I think I got it figured out.
The big guy.
The big guy, yeah.
Just has thicker stripes. What's up, guys? Sawyer. Sawyer, don't worry about it.
Looks like we got a 3rd and 9 for the Westwood Warriors.
They're down to 9 for the
Let's see what Elliott Reed and the Warriors can do on this 3rd and 9.
Stop. Oh, you didn't start it in.
Sorry. I never got an arm to start it.
What are the looks like we have a 3rd and 1.
It'll be 3rd and 1. Correction on the chains. Want to remind everybody there's some great food over at the concession stand. Go get yourself a nice slice of pizza or whatever.
Hands the ball off to Sinai. Looks like he rushes the ball up to the middle to the about the 43 for Sinai. Looks like the Eagles will be rotating their D lineman out. That might have been a mistake as the Westwood Warriors hurry up on the ball. Hand the ball off to Sinai again up the middle. For it looks like a 6-yard gain to the 39-yard line.
Maybe 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4.
Hey, baby girl.
2nd and 4 for Elliott Reed and the Westwood offense.
You guys go back over there. Love
Passes
you.
the ball screen to number 1, Caleb Kupilas.
Screen play.
Great defensive play by the Eagles.
It's gonna be 3rd down.
Looks like we got about a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 4.
Sorry, you want one?
See what Elliott Reed and the Westwood offense can do. Hands the ball off to number 8, Caden Blanton. Ooh, looks like it is going to be a 4th and inches.
Nice stop there by.
Let's see if the Eagles can stop this play. Looks like we have a Westwood timeout before the 4th and 1. Score is going to be 15-0 with just under 11 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what the Westwood Warriors can draw up on this 4th and 1. Let's see what the Eagles defense can do. If I had to guess, they're going to hand the ball off to Sinai. See if the Eagles can rally and get the ball. High snap. Hand the ball off to Sinai for, ooh, looks like a 4-yard rush.
Tackle by number 77.
Tackled by George Theobald on the tackle. Looks like Westwood will have a first down from the 31-yard line. Elliott Reed takes the snap. High snap. Drops back to pass. Throws it for number 1. Caleb Capilas with a great catch. Looks like they will get that down to a 10-yard line. Maybe 11 for the Westwood first down. Eagles rotating some players on defense to get Elliott Reed will take the snap. Bit of a high snap. Looks like they had some miscommunication. Fumble on the play. Great strip and recovery on that play. Who was that? Was that Ridge Job on the strip? Great play by the number 36, Ridge Job on that play. Did look like there was some miscommunication from the quarterback and running back on that play.
Ball about the 22-yard line.
Eagles would take over the 22-yard line, up 15-0, with about 9.5 minutes left to play in this first half. Looks like the Eagles have 10 on the field. Running 1 in right now. Stockton Dye and Garrett Baker in the backfield. Rolling right. Ooh, Garrett misses the block and looks like we're going to have a sack. Great defensive play by the Warriors. I believe that was number 7, Dallin Hansen on the Eagles are backed up to about the 9-yard line for a 2nd and about 20. That was a great 10-yard sack by the Warriors defense. See what the Eagles offense can draw up.
Watching the big screen, did you get the clock set? There you go.
Stockton takes the snap. Intends the pass for number 6, Logan Baker on the catch. And he gets it to about the 25-yard line for about 13-yard gain. Great play by Logan Baker. Almost dropped that pass and got it. Great 13-yard gain. Looks like Eagles will have a 3rd and about 7.
Second quarter, 7:45
About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. Stockton Dye. Sit back to take the snap. Looks like the Eagles are going to run left. There goes Garrett Baker down the field. He's running. Gets it to about the Eagles 48-yard line.
Eagles. First down.
Great run by Garrett Baker on the play. Number 1, C.J. Reed coming in on the play. Eagles have the ball on the 49-yard line. Stockton Dye takes snap, hands the ball off to Garrett Baker into a Westwood. Looks like we got about a 3-yard gain by Garrett Baker and the Eagles offense.
Second down and 7 for the Eagles.
Let's see what the Eagles can do on 2nd down and 7. Stockton Dye and Garrett Baker in the backfield. Takes a snap, rolls out right. Ooh, pass intended for number 1, C.J. Reed. Looks like the Eagles are having struggles with number 7 coming off the edge when they are rolling to the right. Number 7, Dallin Hanson on the quarterback pressure. We do have a penalty on the field for a, looks like probably a holding on the Eagles offense. Set them back about 10 yards. Or the 10, 15. Looks like that will set them back about 14-yard line. Looks like we have 2nd down in about 24. Should be worse than 24. Oh, Lord. See what the Eagles offense can draw up on this 2nd and 24. Going trips into the boundary. Passing the ball. Number 7 off the edge again. Stockton Dye breaks the tackle, but intends the ball for number 87, Xander Espinoza. Again, number 7, Dallin Hanson on the quarterback pressure. I believe that is the 3rd time tonight he is coming off that edge hot. Confusing me out. Got about a 3rd and 24 for the Eagles. See if the Eagles line up to do some trickery here. A little bit of a...
Third down and long.
Looks like we have an Eagles timeout.
Eagles timeout.
The score is 15-0 Eagles with about 5.5 minutes left in the first half.
They may have some left, and also good cold treats there as well.
Let's see what the Eagles can draw up during the timeout. Westwood sends out their defense. Refs blowing the whistle to make the ALAGN Gilbert North offense go out on the field. Number 30, Cutter Thorley in on offense. Stockton Dye in an empty set, motions Cutter Thorley. Throws it intended for number 87, Xander Espinoza. I'm sure the Eagles will send out the punter.
It's gonna be 4th down and long.
Max Parker coming in on the play to punt the ball to the Westwood Warriors.
Max punting, yeah.
Number 7, Dallin Hanson, back for the Westwood Warriors to return the punt. See how Max Parker can do on the punt. Gets the ball off.
Nice kick for Max.
Westwood will just let the ball roll. Gets the Eagles bounce to about the 29-yard line for the Westwood Warriors to take over. 15-0, your ALA Gilbert North Eagles on top with about 5 minutes left in the first half. Westwood back for a screen. That time our D-line was not disciplined. Looks like we got a 9-yard gain for the Westwood Warriors. Number 4, Elliott Reed on the throw. Got a 2nd and 1 for Elliott Reed in the Warriors offense. Elliott Reed and Sinai Tingley in the backfield. Motions number 6. Hands the ball off to Sinai and gets about 1 yard. Let's see if the refs will call that a first down or not. Looks like they might just go 3rd and inches. Great stop by the Eagles defensive line. Third and inches for the Westwood Warriors. Oh my gosh. See what the Warriors can do. Drops back to pass. Looks like we do have a flag on the field.
Incomplete pass, flag on the play. Ball intended for number 6, Eric Alvarez.
See what the flag will be.
Pick up the flag.
4th and inches. No clue why Gary Baker is back deep. Probably going to be handing the ball off to Sinai on 4th and inches. Looks like he got about 2 yards for a Warriors first down. Great run by Sinai on that play.
Ball going to be 7 around the 41-yard line.
See if the Warriors can get in the end zone with about 3 minutes left in the first half. From the from the 41-yard line. Warriors take the snap. Looks like there might have been a penalty in the backfield, but number 43 chugging his way down the sideline all the way about to the 26-yard line. Great play by the Warriors, but that might be coming back for an offensive holding. Warriors offense is walking back. Looks like it will be a holding on the offense. After the penalty, that will drop them back to about 2nd and 20 from the 30-yard line. Let's see what the Warriors can do on 1st and 20. Number 4, Elliott Reed takes a snap, drops back, pressured by
Get him, Alex. Get him, Alex.
by Reg Job and Alex Pruitt, and George Theobald also on that
Tell him,
pressure. About
come get it from the door.
5-yard gain for the Warriors offense. Looks like the Eagles will rotate some players. Looks like we have a timeout on the Westwood offense.
A little bit.
2 minutes and 10 seconds left for the Warriors offense at the 34-yard line. Eagles are up 15-0. Eagles send out the defense. Looks like we have a 2nd and 17 for the Westwood Warriors offense. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Westwood drops back to pass. Looks like we have another screen. Great defensive play on that.
Oh, good job. Number 13.
Austin Limbaum reading that screen wonderful. What a great play by number 13, Austin Limbaum. If he was not there, they would have been off.
1st and 10, Eagles.
Let's see what the Eagles offense can do with just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Up 15-0. They've got about 27 yards until the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Stockton Dye and Gary Baker in the backfield. Quarterback counter. Quarterback run for about 4 yards.
Stockton down with Gary. Gain of about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
About a minute and a half for the Eagles. See what the Eagles can draw up on about 2nd and 6.
Allen sit out wide.
Maybe 2nd down. Who's that? Number 4, Stockton Dye's pass. Looks like they're calling that a reception. Incomplete, maybe? Looks like we have an Eagles timeout with about a minute and 6 seconds left on the clock. Looks like the Eagles will have a first down from about the 15-yard line. See what the Eagles can draw up with just a little over a minute left in the first half. first and 10 for the Eagles offense. Looks like Garrett Baker and Stockton Dye in the backfield once again. Stockton Dye takes the snap, drops back, rolls right. Passes incomplete for the Eagles. Looks like he was just throwing that ball away. Looks like we'll have a second and 10 from the 15-yard line. I believe Anthony Munoz was on that pressure.
I'll get all those little nuances.
Once again, Stockton Dye and Garrett Baker in the backfield for a second and 10 from the 15-yard line. Rolling left. Stockton Dye on the pass. That is good for an Eagles touchdown. Great pass by number 4, Stockton Dye. Cannot tell what number caught that ball, but great catch by the Eagles.
That kid right there. What is he, number 6? Touchdown by number 6. And I don't have his number. I have no number for him. No name.
Oh, looks like that was
And
the PAT is good.
for Max Parker.
About 45 seconds left in the first half. The Eagles are going to be up 22-0 with 44 seconds left. Max Parker on the kickoff.
Parker sent back the kid off.
Kicks the ball to about Westwood. Returners fumbled their kickoff. Xander on the pressure. See if the Westwood Warriors can do anything with about 35 seconds left in the first half.
18-yard line.
First and 10 for the Westwood Warriors at the 18-yard line. The Eagles are up 22-0 with 36 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, that's what they wanted you to mention, the time and the score more.
Westwood drops back for the pass. Another screen, it looks like. Great defensive play, but he breaks the tackle. Looks like the Eagles defense is reading that screen. They just need to wrap up and complete the tackles. Looks like we have a injury timeout.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll tell him. Okay.
Looks like we have a timeout for the Westwood Warriors. 19 seconds left in the first half. Eagles are up 22-0.
You should give a shout out to all your fans out in Texas, out in Howell Park, Texas.
Stars are bright. Deep in the pine, Texas. Stars at night.
How many
Nine-
people watching?
19 seconds left in the first half.
3 of them in Texas.
Draws back for the pass. Chucks it deep. Oh, the ball was almost intercepted by Garrett Baker. A great pass deflection. Looks like we have about 8 seconds left in the first half. Got a 3rd and 8 for the Westwood Warriors offense.
Can I get a shout if I want viewers out in Texas? That'd be cool. Email for me, come on.
Great defensive play. I believe that is number 6 on the tackle. We do not have a name for that. Looks like that will wrap up the first half.
Off on him. Once again, go ahead and visit the concession stands if you haven't already.
Looks like that will end the first half. Eagles up 22-0 heading into the second half. Thank you for all you viewers tuning in to the Eagles TV network.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial life. Let's get started.
Alrighty, welcome back to the freshman football game between the ALA Gilbert North Eagles and the Westwood Warriors. ALA will receive the ball in the second half, 22-0.
All right, folks, welcome back to the second half.
CJ Reed and Garrett Baker
Number 1,
back
CJ
deep
Reed
to
set back
return.
receive. And number 5, Garrett Baker.
Westwood might go with the onside kick. Westwood breaks the huddle. Number 1, Caleb Couples. The kick to CJ Reed. Fumbles the kickoff. Fumbles it again. Goes left. Takes it to about the 26-yard line. Let's see what the Eagles offense can do to start off the second half. Eagles are up 22-0 on the Westwood Warriors.
Ball about the 26-yard line, first and 10, Eagles.
Stockton Dye and Garrett Baker in the backfield. Let's see what they can start off the second half with. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Stockton rolls left. Looks like we had a backside shallow route to number 87, Xander Espinoza, for about a 12-yard gain. It looks like closer to 13 yards. Looks like the Eagles will have a first down from the 40-yard line. Great pass and catch from Stockton Dye to Xander Espinoza. See what the Eagles can do. Looks like we got 3 receivers to the left. Looks like we might have a timeout on the field. Timeout. Believe it, there's a timeout on the Eagles. No signal from the refs on who called the timeout. Believe it was by the Eagles, though.
First and 10, Eagles.
Let's see what the Eagles can do on first and 10 from the 40-yard line. Stockton Tide takes the snap. Looks left to Garrett Baker on a little bubble route. Looks like Garrett breaks the tackle, goes down the field to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Garrett Baker on a 60-yard pass to Garrett Baker. Great pass by Stockton Dye to Garrett Baker. Runs 60 yards to the end zone. Looks like the Eagles will send out Max Parker for the PAT. Kick is up, and it is
Up and
good.
hello for Max Parker.
The Eagles will be up 29-0 with just over 11 minutes in the third quarter.
Just into the third quarter, the Eagles 29, Warriors 0.
Looks like Max Parker will be out there again to kick off for the ALA Eagles. Missing someone? See what the Eagles kickoff team can do.
Parker said he did not. I went into the state running down the ball.
Max Parker with a kickoff. Boots it to about the 20-yard line. Westwood Warriors returner takes it up the field. And gets to about the 36 for a Warriors first down.
Warriors first and 10 ball.
Let's see the opening defensive drive by the ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Let's see what they can do. Elliott Reed in the backfield. Hands it off to number 8, I believe. Caden
Nice tackle by number
Blanton.
66, Alex Pruitt. That's my son.
All right. That was a good tackle. Number 66, huh?
Yeah. Short gain, second down about 8. We have to call a couple minutes ago.
Looks like we got a 2nd and 8 for the Westwood Warriors. Looks like we had another bubble or screen and a couple missed tackles. The Warriors get about 3 yards. Looks like we'll have about a 2nd and 4.
About 3rd and 4 for the Warriors.
See what Elliott Reed and the Warriors can do on 3rd and 4.
Elliott Reed set back in shotgun. Flag on the play.
Looks like we might have had a pass to about the 49. Oh, looks like we have an interception by the Eagles. Great defensive play.
Most got that one. Turnover.
Great defensive stop by the Eagles. We do have a penalty.
Flag on the play.
See what it was. Looks like we had, I think, a legal formation on the offense. That will get the Eagles the ball at the about the 50-yard line. Great interception or fumble recovery by the Eagles defense. Let's see what Stockton Dye and the Eagles can do on 1st and 10 from the 50. Stockton Dye and Garrett Baker in the backfield on this 1st and 10 from the 50. Stockton takes a snap, play action, over through the receiver C.J. Reed on the play.
C.J. Reed intended receiver. 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Timeout.
Looks like we have another timeout on the field.
Ooh, warning.
Might have had a sideline warning on the Eagles.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Looks like we do actually have a
I don't know if this guy's. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Is that Biden out there with the ball?
penalty on the Eagles. Looks like a 5-yard penalty on the Eagles.
Is it on the Eagles? Yeah.
I'll mark.
Sideline penalty on the Eagles. 5-yard penalty. Second down and 15. Ball set on the 45-yard line.
See what the Eagles can do on 2nd and 15 from the 45-yard line.
Stockton got die in the short shotgun formation.
Stockton Dye and Garrett Baker in the backfield. Stockton gets snap, high snap, rolls left. Looks like we have a backside route intended for number 21.
Ooh, no flag on the play.
That was intended for Anthony Garrels on the play. Looks like Westwood might have someone shaken up.
21, Anthony Garrels. Second down. American Leadership Academy would like to thank all of you for your support. Thanks for coming out.
Got a 3rd and 15 from the 45 for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. See what Stockton Dye and Garrett Baker can do. Gets a snap. Looks like we got a run left. Garrett Baker. Swarm of Westwood defenders get to the ball. Looks like we might have gotten 2 yards on the play. Looks like we'll probably have a 4th and 13 for the Eagles.
13 yards to go.
Looks like the Eagles might go for it. 4th and 13, and the Eagles are sending. Oh, looks like we have a timeout by the Eagles. Let's see if they want to draw something up. We got a 29-0, ALA Gilbert North leading the Westwood Warriors. Just under 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. See what head coach Eric Piles and the Eagles offense can draw up on 4th and 13. Looks like the Eagles are in a heavy formation with Garrett Baker back. Rolling left. Number 11 wide open on the play. That is a great play. Looks like a 15-yard gain by number 11, Cash Adams. Looks like Coach Piles knew that play was going to be wide open. A little play action fake.
That's how you draw the plays up in the sand, Coach Miles.
That's a 1st down from the 39-yard line for the ALA Gilbert North offense.
Eagles ball on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 39-yard line for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. So we got trips right. Stockton tie. Good snap. Play action. Looks like we had Westwood has a number 42 sending pressure. Preston Atwood on the quarterback pressure.
He stayed in bounds. No, still running.
Looks like we got about a 2nd and 8 for the ALA Gilbert North Eagles.
Gain of 2-yard gain. Second down and 8.
Great way to get yards by number 4 Stockton Die. The ALA Gilbert North offense line is having struggles rolling right. Stockton Die with the pass. Little high. Intended for number 21 Anthony Garros. Looks like we'll about have a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7 maybe
Yes, sir.
for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles.
7.5.
Let's see what the Eagles offense can do on this 3rd and 8. Looks like we have Stockton Die empty in the backfield. Might be motioning Garrett Baker over. Nope. Just empty. Looks like we have a screen on the play. Stockton Die hit on the play by number 42. Preston Atwood on the quarterback pressure. That was a screen play by the Eagles. Those linemen did not hold the blocks long enough, and defensive line got through a little too quick on that play. Let's see what the Eagles defensive unit can do.
Come on, get right out there. Let's hear something. Make some noise.
That was a nice try by the Eagles offense, but Westwood Warriors read that play. The Warriors come out for a first down from the 43-yard line. Or the 37-yard line? 43, my bad. 37. 37. Oh. What? Looks like there was some confusion on that play. Looks like the Warriors will get about 3 yards on that play and get us to a 2nd and 7. I believe that was Cutter Thorley on the tackle. The kid is all over the field. See what Elliott Reed and the Westwood Warriors can do on 2nd and 7. Hands the ball off. Great defensive stop. I believe that was by Silas Smith on the tackle. Oh, maybe Ridge Job. Oh, Ridge Job shaking up on the play. Let's see what the Westwood Warriors can do on 3rd and 7. I believe Elliott Reed and Dax Clark are in the backfield. Oh, number on a screenplay. Oh, what a great play by Cutter Thorley, reading that screen out. That is a great play by number 30, Cutter Thorley. Also give credit to Javian Starkley by giving that quarterback pressure. Looks like Garrett Baker is coming in the game. Maybe if they're going to punt the ball to get the punt. But I believe the Warriors are going to send their offense out on the 4th and 8. Let's see what Elliott Reed can do on the Westwood Warriors offense. Looks like we might be blitzing off the edge. Screen again. Oh, Cutter Thorley whiffs on that play. Oh. Garrett Baker on the defensive stop. Looks like some of our defenders got a little... The Westwood Warriors sure do love those screenplays.
Ball on the 47-yard line. 13-10 Warriors.
Elliott Reed and Caden Blanton in the backfield for the Warriors. So we got trips right.
I wish you had an earpiece for hours. It's a quick stop. Boom. There you go.
Another little bubble or screen.
Number 6 was
Defensive
the
route, I believe that was 44. Corbin Wilson on the tackle.
pass from number 4, Elliott Reed. Number 3-yard gain. Second down and 7. Warriors.
2nd and 7 for the Westwood Warriors. Looks like we do have a timeout for the Westwood Warriors. The score is 29-0. ALA Gilbert North on top with about 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see what the Westwood Warriors can drop on a 2nd and 7. Elliott Reed and Caden Blanton in the backfield again for the Westwood Warriors. Elliott Reed gets the snap. Fires for number 1, Caleb Kupilas with a great catch for a Warriors first down. Great play by the Warriors. Looks like the Eagles secondary fell asleep on that play. Eagles are rotating some guys in. Looks like we have a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line for the Westwood Warriors. Looks like the Eagles successfully substituted. Gets a snap, hands the ball off to number 8, Caden Blanton for a run. Looks like that was a rush for about 2 yards. Looks like the Warriors will have a 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line.
Cutter Thorley with the stop on that one.
I believe that was Cutter Thorley on the tackle.
Gain about 2 on the play. Caden Blanton with the carry.
Warriors hand the ball off to Dax Clark for looks like a rush for about 3 or 4 yards to get the ball to about 5-yard line, maybe 4-yard line.
Number 28 with the carry. Dax Clark. 3rd and goal.
Let's see if this Eagles defense can keep this shutout going. Got a 3rd and 4. See what the Warriors can draw up in their goal line offense. Elliott Reed and Dax Clark in the backfield for the Warriors. Play action fake. Incomplete pass.
Number 1, Caleb Couples. 4th and
That was
goal
intended for number 1,
Warriors.
Caleb Couples. Great defensive stop by the Eagles. Let's see what the... Looks like we have about a 4th and goal from the 4 or 5-yard line. Let's see what the Warriors like to do.
Can they hear him okay? That far away from the mic?
Score is 29-0. ALA Gilbert North on top of Westwood Warriors. Elliott Reed takes the snap, drops back. Looks like another screen. That is going to be for a Warriors touchdown.
Warriors touchdown. Who was it? Number 28 or 25?
That was a great screen route is. They're deciding to
25 with the touchdown, Troy Holland.
see what the Warriors elect to do. Oh, the Westwood Warriors sure do love this swinging gate. They tricked the Eagles defense, and that is for a 2-point conversion.
Conversion good for the Warriors.
Looks like the Eagles just were unprepared for the swinging gate. Eagles practiced that this week in practice, but looks like the Eagles were just a little bit confused on the swinging gate.
All right.
Looks like the score is going to be 29-8. ALA Gilbert North on top with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hey, number 43, his name is Sine Tinye. I asked him that, his brothers.
Is it Sine Tenge? Westwood Warriors kickoff units coming out on the field. See who we have. Looks like the ALA Gilbert North is putting out their hands team. Expecting a little bit of an onside kick. We do have Garrett Baker back there to return, and not tell who the other guy is.
Number 1 team of Governor sets the kick.
Onside kick.
Inigo Tinga, 5-yard kick.
Kicker might have a little whiffed the kick. Possibility of catching the Eagles hands team off.
For the Eagles on the watch.
Looks like the Eagles will have 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line to go get a touchdown.
First and 10, 45-yard line. And the Eagles sitting in the 12th string.
Stockton Die coming out for the 1st and 10.
I want to see him play.
Max, who's your boy? 22. What position does he play in the back? Defense. Has he been in at all?
Not this game, I don't think.
Oh, there he is.
See what the Eagles are doing on 1st and 10 from the 45. Chirps right. Stockton Die to snap. Hands the ball off to number 5, Garrett Baker, who gets about 6 yards. Great run by Garrett Baker. That's gonna be 2nd and 4 for the Eagles at the 39-yard line.
Doing a good job, buddy. Keep it up. ESPN maybe couple. CNN calls don't answer because they hire anybody.
Let's see what the Eagles can do on 2nd and 4. Stockton Die and Garrett Baker in the backfield. Looks like the Warriors are sending a blitz. Stockton rolls right, sees the blitz, sees nothing's open in the middle, trucks the defender. Stockton Die with the rush for about 7 yards. I believe number 13, Kyle Preston was on the tackle. Looks like the Eagles will have a 1st down from the 32-yard line. 31-yard line.
Ball on the Warriors' 31-yard line. Thanks for telling me. I'll repeat what you said.
Let's see what Stockton Die and the Eagles can do on 1st and 10. Just over a minute left in the third quarter. Looks like we have trips left. Garrett Baker and Stockton Die in the backfield. Stockton Die gets the snap, hands the ball off to Garrett Baker. Warriors defenders in the backfield, but Garrett Baker pushes through for about 2-3 yards maybe.
Baker with the carry run down by number 42, Preston Atwood.
42, Preston Atwood on the tackle.
3 on the play, going to be 2nd
2nd
down.
and 10. About 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's see if what the Eagles can do with that clock. Stockton Dye takes the snap. Looks like he's going to run it following Garrett Baker. Looks like he gets it back to the 21-yard line, and that is going to finish off the third quarter. The score is going to be 29-8 heading into the fourth quarter.
And there it is, end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter.
Round of applause.
Let's see if the Eagles can hold on to this lead going 29-6 heading into the fourth quarter. Alrighty, we're going to be going to break right now.
Some companies love to tout their low prices as a sign that they're the best in the business. But when you take a closer look, added fees, long delays, and other problems can end up costing you a lot more. The same is true for your mortgage. You can take a chance on the big banks or retail loan companies, or you can choose a local, independent mortgage broker like us. We have access to lower wholesale rates that banks and retail lenders can't match. We shop hundreds of options to match you with just the right one. And we get you to the closing table in 20 days or less. So the next time you're tempted to go with one of the cut rate options, let us put you at ease. Call today.
Alrighty, heading into the fourth quarter, the Eagles are on top of the Warriors, 29-6. We got 12 minutes of football left to play. Looks like we'll have a 3rd and 2 for the ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Looks like Xander Espinoza is in and Cutter Thorley in the backfield. Looks like Garrett Baker and Stockton Dye will be sitting down for the fourth quarter, get some second strings, some reps. Ooh. So we might have a false start on the Eagles.
False start Eagles, 5-yard penalty. That'll be third down.
The score is going to be 29-6 or 29-8. See what the Eagles run on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go, hurry.
Eagles might not have too much longer until they have to snap the ball. Take a little long to huddle up. See what Xander Espinoza can do in the backfield with Cutter Thorley. Looks like we have trips to the boundary. Might be going with the quarterback. Yep. Quarterback's rolling out. Xander Espinoza on a gain of about 10 yards. Great run by Xander Espinoza.
Gain for another Eagle. First down.
Eagles sure do love their athletic quarterbacks. Let's see what Xander Espinoza and the ALA Gilbert North Eagles can do from the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line, first and 10 Eagles.
Cutter Thorley and Xander Espinoza in the backfield. Looks like the Warriors are blitzing. Oh. Great defensive play by the Westwood Warriors. Knocks the Gilbert North Eagles back to a 2nd and about 14.
Thorley with a carry, no gain on the play.
Looks like the
Second down, 15 Eagles.
Looks like the Warriors are going to be starting to blitz their backers to stop the run.
They get a push up front when they block.
See what the Eagles can run on a 2nd and 14. Got about 10 and a half minutes left in the game. ALA Gilbert North is leading 29-8. Second and 14. Xander Espinoza in the backfield. Empty backfield for him. Motions Cutter Thorley. Fumbles the snap. Just falls on the ball. That'll knock the offense back to the 35-yard line. That'll be about 3rd and 25. Let's see what the Eagles can run on 3rd and 25. Xander Espinoza going to the huddle. Tell the ALA Gilbert North Eagles what we're going to be running here. Xander Espinoza with the empty backfield once again. Looks like the Warriors are sending a blitz once again. Let's see how Xander does with the blitz. Just chucks the ball up. Incomplete pass intended for number 1 CJ Reed. Number 7 Dallin Hansen on the pass breakup for the Warriors. Looks like the Eagles are sending their punt unit out, including number 30 Max Parker for the punter. Penalties sure do. Sacks sure do stall drives. Looks like the Warriors will get the ball back with about 9 minutes left in the game. Snap, little left. Max Garcia gets the punt off. Warriors return the punt. Decent return to about the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Eagles defense can do. Nine minutes left in the game. The Eagles are up 29-8. First and 10 for the Warriors from the 21-yard line. Looks like the Eagles are rotating some of their backups in to get some reps in the fourth quarter. Let's see what Elliott Reed can do. Hands the ball off. He's got some room. Gets about a 10-yard gain for a Warriors first down. Number 28, Dax Clark on the about 10-yard carry, 11-yard carry. See what the Eagles defense can do. Once again, Dax Clark and Elliott Reed in the backfield. High snap. Throws the ball. Looks like number 71, Brady Allen on the tackle. That was a great play by number 71, reading bubble and going right down the line and making the tackle. 2nd and 11 for the Warriors. Looks like Javian Starkley will come in for number 44, Corbin Wilson. See what the Warriors can run on a 2nd and 11. High snap. Runs the ball to number 28. Dax Clark on the rush. Looks like he got maybe a yard, maybe no yards gained. Looks like we'll have about a 3rd and 10. Let's see what the Warriors offense can draw up.
3rd down and 10, Warriors. Ball about the 32-yard line.
Looks like he picked up 1 yard to get it to 3rd and 10. I believe Eric Alvarez is in the backfield to block. Oh. I believe we might have just... interception for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. I believe 85. Pace McConkey on the interception. Great heads-up play by your Eagles defensive backs. Great heads-up play by those DBs. Pace McConkey with the interception. Let's see if the Eagles can go drive down and get another touchdown. We got about 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. The Eagles are up 29-8. Xander Espinoza is back in at quarterback. See what the Eagles offense can do. 1st and 10 from the 45. The Warrior 45. No clue why we're... Looks like the Eagles had some issues rotating. Hands the ball off to number 30, Cutter Thorley. Cutter Thorley breaking tackles. Looks like we might have a holding penalty. Great. Cutter Thorley was about 12 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Got back about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. But it looks like we do have a holding on the Eagles.
Responding to foul.
Looks like the Warriors will accept the penalty, and looks like we'll have a 1st down and
Still remains first down.
15, 20, yeah, 23. 1st and 23 for the Eagles.
About 23 yards to go. For that country mile.
Let's see what Xander Espinoza and Cutter Thorley can do in the backfield. Looks like we have trips right. Warriors are sending a blitz. Throw a little bubble to Cutter Thorley. Looks like he gets -1 yard.
Lost a yard on the one.
Looks like the Eagles will have a 2nd and 24 from the ALA 40-yard line. See what Eric Piles and the Eagles offense can draw up. Xander Espinoza running out to give the play to the offense. Eagles run up to the ball, try to hurry up and snap the ball. Xander has an empty formation, timeout for the ALA Eagles. Good thing they called timeout. Looks like we would have had a fumble on the field. Alrighty, with that timeout, there's about 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. The Eagles are up 29-8. Looks like head coach Eric Piles wanted to talk things over with his offense and maybe talk to him and get a better play and get everyone on the same page. Looks like the Eagles will have a 2nd down and 25. This is a long way to go for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Cutter Thorley and Xander Espinoza in the backfield. Warriors send blitz. Offensive line picks it up. Xander Espinoza throws it deep. And that is going to be intercepted. Maybe caught. Oh, they're calling it a catch by number 11. Cash Adams going up and getting that ball. What a great play by Cash Adams. I do not believe that was enough for a first down, but we will have a 3rd and 2 for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. See what Xander Espinoza and the ALA Gilbert North offense can run. Cutter Thorley in the backfield with Xander Espinoza. See the Warriors show blitz. Looks like they're showing blitz off the left side. Looks like they're running left. Oh, that quarterback's Xander's got to read that and run right there. That's going to knock the Eagles back to a 4th and 9. See if the Eagles punt the ball or... Looks like the Eagles are going to go for this. They like their odds to get a first down here. With just over 4 minutes left in the game, the Eagles are up 29-8. The Eagles break the huddle, walk up to the line of scrimmage. Looks like we'll have an empty backfield for Xander Espinoza. Westwood. Oh, looks like they intercepted. Cutter Thorley with a great hit. Number 11, I believe, Ruben Elak with the interception and shaken up on the play. Guess the ref did not see the pass interference there, but it's okay. Eagles are up 29-8. Oh, looks like we might have had a penalty as well. Great interception, though, by Ruben Elak on the play. Oh, looks like they did call a pass interference or a holding on the Westwood defense. Xander Espinoza and the offense will stay on the field. Refs call a timeout. We got a first down from the 30-yard line.
Eagles 1st and 10. Pass interference or what was it?
I think it was either holding or pass interference. I didn't see it.
Possible pass interference, not quite sure.
Xander Espinoza and Cutter Thorley in the backfield. Warriors blitz. Xander rolls right. Looks left. Oh, intended for Pace McConkey on the play.
Second down and 10 for the Eagles.
There's 3.5 minutes left in the game. Eagles are up 29-8.
Hey, when's the first responders? Is it this Friday?
2nd and 10 for the ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Let's see if they can get in the end zone with 3.5 minutes left in the game. Cutter Thorley and Xander Espinoza in the backfield. So we got trips to the left. Warriors are showing blitz. They're blitzing. Quarterback run left. Trucks over a defender. Gets about to the 17-yard line.
Now for the Eagles,
Oh, maybe.
first down.
Yep, first down Eagles. 1st and 10 from about the 17. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. See what the Eagles can do on 1st and 10. Eagles are letting the clock wind. Running up to the ball. Looks like an empty backfield for Xander Espinoza. Looks like the Warriors are sending 5, maybe 6. Looks like we have a jet sweep to 21. 21, Anthony Garrels on the run.
Anthony Garrels, short game. It'll be second down and about 6. Eagle ball.
2nd and 6 for your ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Clock winding. We got about 2 minutes left in the game. See if the Eagles can get in the end zone. Xander Espinoza and Cutter Thorley in the backfield. Xander rolls right. Warriors tackle him about maybe the 2 or 3 yard line. That's good for Eagles first down. Looks like the Eagles will have a 1st and goal from the 3 yard line with 1.5 minutes left in the game.
First down.
See if the Eagles can get in the end zone. They got 3 more yards to go.
Oh,
1.5 minutes left. Score is 29-8. Looks like we do have a timeout for the Westwood Warriors. Looks like they want to try to get a goal line stop on the ALA Gilbert North Eagles. Timeout called. Clock is stopped at 1 minute 24 seconds. Eagles up 29-8. Let's see what the Eagles want to run on 1st and goal from the 3 yard line. Eagles run on, hurry up to the ball. Looks like they got Cutter Thorley and Xander Espinoza in the backfield. Xander gets a snap, rolls right. That's going to be a touchdown, Eagles. Xander Espinoza on the quarterback run. Max Parker coming out to kick the PAT. After the touchdown, we have 1 minute and 19 left.
Max Parker, number 30, set to kick the extra point.
Scores me 35-8 before the PAT.
Once again, we'd like to thank you all for coming out for your support tonight for these young men. Give a nice round of applause for both teams.
Xander is going to be the holder with Max Parker kicking the PAT. Oh, the kick was almost blocked, but Max Parker gets it through the uprights to get the score to be 36-8. Your ALA Gilbert North Eagles are in the lead with 1 minute and 19 left. Looks like Max Parker is coming back onto the field to kick the there was a roughing the kicker penalty on the PAT, so the Eagles will take a 5-yard penalty. So instead of kicking from the 40, they will be kicking from the 45. I think the Warriors need to back up. Don't understand that. Unless they just want to be 5 yards in front of the ball. Score is going to be 36-8 with 1:19 left. Kick is booted. Number 6 with the return. Eric Alvarez.
Number 6, Eric Alvarez.
Swarm of Eagles bring him down.
Good kick by Max Parker.
Let's see if the Warriors can get a touchdown. There's 1:10 left in the game. Looks like the Warriors will take over from the 27-yard line.
Warriors ball on the 27-yard line, 1st and 10.
See what they can do with 1:10 left in the game. Score is 36-8. Eagles rotating a little bit of late. Looks like their corner trips right. Looks like they're sent back to pass. Number 4 makes a pass intended for number 25. Troy Palma is the intended receiver.
Elliott Reed with the pass.
After the incomplete pass, we have 1:02 left in the game. 36-8. Your score. Warriors drop back to pass. Get some pressure. Elliott Reed avoids the sack. Throws the ball up. Believe we're going to have an incomplete pass. 51 seconds left on the clock.
Ball intended for number 1, Caleb Ellis from Elliott Reed.
Believe we should have a 3rd and 10.
Should be 3rd and 10.
51 seconds left in the game. 36-8 is your score.
All right. You're going to get picked right here.
Yeah, dude, get a pick.
Number 22, Dave Merrill, getting into the game.
22, Dave Merrill in the game.
Drops back to pass. Screen. Oh, they're lucky they dropped that pass. Dave Merrill would have hit that kid. 45 seconds left in the game. Looks like we have a 4th and 10.
My heart is so
See what the Warriors like to do on 4th and 10.
Come on, buddy. Get it pick.
Elliott drops back. Throws it deep. Incomplete pass. Eagles will take over with 40 seconds left in the game. The score is going to be 36-8. See if the Eagles elect to go try to get another touchdown or just chew the clock. We'll see what the Eagles decide to do. Xander Espinoza.
That was the best part of my whole day.
I'm sure you heard his name, right?
I don't know. I'm going to ask him later.
Hey, give him a shout out.
I appreciate it. You have no idea.
See what the Eagles elect to do. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. See if the Eagles elect to knee it or not. Looks like the Eagles are having some troubles knowing who should be on the field and who shouldn't. Xander takes a snap, needs the ball.
That means I let the clock run, right?
Yep.
I believe we should have maybe one more snap, and then that would be the game. Eagles are going to win this game 36-8. All right. right, they're going to let that clock wind. Thank you for all you guys tuning in to watch your ALA Gilbert North Eagles win the game 36-8.